Let's make the cutest little TBR cart you've ever seen. Good morning. We are going to set up our TBR cart today. I have been watching everyone's TBR cart videos and I don't have a TBR cart or a TBR prompt jar. So if you don't watch a lot of booktube, TBR stands for to be read. TBR cart is where you have all of your books. They just live here, the ones that you have not read yet. These are specifically the ones that you're like wanting to get to, and people every month will like choose a couple of books off of their TBR. You can set the goal to like literally read all of the books on your physical TBR. But yeah, that's what that is. And then a TBR jar, you have a bunch of prompts. I'll give you an example of one. A book with a number in the title. A book you think you will rate 5 stars. A book with a great first sentence. Ooh, does that make sense? So it's just like little fun prompts like that. When I first started watching BookTube, I thought it was straight up all of the titles on your TBR cart went in here and then you just picked out random titles, but no. Anyways, in this video, we are going to make a TBR jar with all of our fun stationery. This makes me so happy. The kid in me that loved going shopping for stationery when it was back to school is thriving. And then we're also going to build the physical TBR cart and choose all of the books that are going to live here. Let's get started. I feel like I'm bringing breakfast in bed. All right, so we have our pens, all of our colorful pens to make it fun. Cassie got these. Where are these from? Amazon? Where else? Okay, I'll link them. And then I had her literally make me a bunch of cards. She just Googled like TBR jar prompts, and I'll put that link also in the description. So first on the agenda, picking out a jar, which I just did. I went to the kitchen and I stole this cute strawberry jar. It has a lid on it so that I can shake it up. Shake it up. Shake it up. It just burned into my brain. But first, well, should I fold up everything first or should I build the TBR cart first? I guess build the TBR cart first. I'm gonna move this to the side, build the cart, grab the books, and then in another video, literally fold them up, drop them in a jar, shuffle them around, and pick my August TBR. I will link that video in the description of me actually picking the prompts. TBR jar picks my August TBR. Wild card, a random book pick. Okay, this is so nice. Shoot, I don't know. Actually, that's a lie. I do know immediately what I want. Okay, hopefully I don't need any freaking tools for this. They literally pack this so efficiently, it fits in this tiny box. I'm going to film I'm talking to myself.
Added something funny while you were filming.
Sorry.
Is that kind of fun?
Yeah, building. I haven't built something in so long.
Yeah.
Literally, I don't even know the last time I built furniture.
Probably when you moved to New York.
Probably. Yeah, it's so cute.
You got that little desk.
Yeah. And we bought a chair, like an office chair.
Yeah. I'm gonna put together a chair without reading the instructions.
But Audrey assembled that while I was at work.
Oh! How are you supposed to... Hey Dad, it's Audrey. I'm just putting together me and Bethany's desk chair. Call me back.
I hope I'm doing this right. Yeah, there's no way. That's just how it goes. It's easy.
The Great Gatsby by F. Scott Fitzgerald. Read by William Hope.
You're not.
Yeah. It's so cute, I love it. I was listening to The Great Gatsby for a video that is coming up pretty soon, and I'm so excited about it. That took me like 12 minutes. Not too shabby for a Wednesday morning. Okay, now to go get all of the books, which is going to be the hardest part. Well, first of all, choosing what books go on the TBR cart. You could do it by season, mood that you're in, different genres that you want to choose from, your most anticipated reads, and new releases. So you can literally just do it however you want, obviously. I think I am going to do some of my most anticipated and like new releases. Maybe some, in case I'm like in the mood to mood read, I'll do some romance, some lit fic, maybe a little bit of YA fic, mysteries and thrillers, fantasy, and then nonfiction. I think I'm gonna divide each shelf in half and do that. I'm so excited. Okay, let's go choose our books. Okay.
I have to leave.
Go ahead. Panics. Okay, so I've got some books here. Most of the books are upstairs. So I'm gonna run up and grab the ones that I'm even remotely interested in, bring them down as well. But first I'm gonna pick these. Oh, also a new Amazon one came in that I have no idea what it is. We ordered so many recently. Every time I open up a package, I'm like, which one is this? Oh my gosh, this one is so fun. I love this cover. Oh my gosh, Cassie.
What?
It's Maureen Johnson.
That cover
is gorgeous. Death at Morning House. It is so cute. Oh my gosh. Wow, okay, so this is definitely going on here. Oh, also the Rainbow Rowell absolutely is going on here. Slow Dance. This is the only Rainbow Rowell other than her short stories that I have not read. So that has to go there. A Little Life, absolutely. Actually, I'm gonna organize it, I guess, when I sit down. I'll just start piling them on, and then A Discovery of Witches, I've heard is like Twilight, but for adults. I feel like I'm absolutely going to love that book. And then this is The Terror, which I know nothing about, but it's a national bestseller, so it has a little bit of credit to it. And I got it out of the Little Free Library at the public library. Okay, I'm gonna add family lore and the rom-commers, even though these are a little bit summery. It's July still. No, it's not. It's August, but it's the tail end of July. It's the tail end of summer. Dude, do I need more coffee or what? So I'm gonna add them just because I've been wanting to read them and I haven't gotten to them yet this summer. So it's like my last ditch effort this month, or I'm gonna wait till next year, literally. Also, The Vanishing Half. Have been wanting to read this for months. Sorry, Judy, I scared you. Okay, a little nonfiction pick. What It Costs to Be a Good Christian. Know nothing about this, but I love the blue cover. And I picked it up at Goodwill. I always get like these weird old spiritual books. I like sort of try to pre-vet them, but A, I can always DNF as quickly as it gets creepy. And B, I can eat the fish and throw out the bones. If some of it's good, but some of it I'm like, I'm not sure if that's like sound theology. The Seven Husbands of Evelyn Hugo. Also have been wanting to read this, and it does give me like end of summer, beginning of fall vibes. I don't know why, probably literally just the cover. She's got like a bright green dress and a peach lip, so it's a little bit summer, but it's a darker cover. It feels like it's gonna have a darker tone to reclusive Hollywood icon Evelyn Hugo is finally ready to tell the truth about her glamorous and scandalous life. It's in Hollywood, so that to me is like summer. No Stephen King for now, because Audrey's filming. I read only Stephen King for a week. She's filming that right now, so I'm waiting for her to vet like the best Stephen King books, and then I can add those to the TBR cart for the fall next month, because Stephen King obviously is like spooky vibes. I've also been dying to read this, Cloud Cuckoo Land. Do you say cuckoo or cuckoo?
Cuckoo. Also, it's definitely not C-O-O-K-O-O, so why do I say it the same? Like it's...
I know, that's what I'm saying. Like people say, but I think some people do say cuckoo. Well, it's got a blue cover. I don't know. We're gonna add it. Already read Tomorrow. The postcard. That I'm gonna wait for a little bit further into fall. The Fury. I'm gonna add that. This Time Tomorrow, should I also add that? I'm gonna end up adding too many. I tried to get a smaller TBR cart so that I wouldn't add so many, because that's just overwhelming, and then it's like not even a TBR, it's just like every book you would ever want to read. So I'm trying to restrain myself a little bit, but I feel like it's already gonna be just a mess. This one also seems appropriate. Eleanor Oliphant is completely fine. Can it fit here? Yes, it can. Ooh, Sea of Tranquility. I'm also going to add that one. Ooh, and Station 11. Is Station 11 around here somewhere? We have 2 copies of This Time Tomorrow. Oh, we bought it and we have it from the library. Whoops. Well, where is it? There it is. Okay, so that can get returned. What is Dear Edward about? I don't know, I'll just add it. Station 11, here it is. Okay, so this is all for down here. I only have one nonfiction in this pile. Well, like almost all of our nonfiction is upstairs. So I'm gonna run up to that little library up there and grab a couple handfuls. Okay, I grabbed just a few and I'm gonna go back for more because on my way down I passed a box of books that just haven't been put on the bookshelves yet. I don't even know what books are in this bag. I need to look at that really fast. I think this is supposed to be another haul. Okay, should I just save these? I need to do a haul for them. So yeah, I just need to be patient. Wait, Bethany. Okay, I think I'm gonna leave Agatha Christie. It's giving spooky, mystery, fall. So I'm gonna hold off. Okay, for now, I think I'm gonna put nonfiction on the bottom and then maybe romance. Honestly, there's no way I'm gonna be able to read all of these. Oh, I grabbed this. If you watched this video of us reading It Ends With Us and then going straight to see the movie, oh my gosh, I'm so excited to film it. That'll happen tomorrow for us in real time.
We gotta go.
In the book, then the movie. Ready, guys?
I just finished the book.
I like that part. You guys are haters. I really am gonna take it as a full challenge. Golly, this book is long. This movie literally made the book better. Cassie and Audrey are both not done.
Finishes off his glass of wine and pours himself another one. That's not fair because she's ahead of me.
It was like so trash, but it's so good.
It's good.
Okay, I love Atlas too, 100%. Okay, go. This was a slideshow of a couple of scenes in this girl's life.
You had to have watched or
You
read the
had
book
to have
first.
read the book.
This was made for people who read the book. This is not a standalone
And
movie.
not even, because they butchered every scene. Everything. It was pretty bad.
For the violence alone.
Abuse
The
was
violence.
not, like, it did not do the abuse justice
It was
at
so
all.
bad. What they
Like,
did was wrong.
So, I should probably just pull them all off. On the middle shelf, I'm going to do historical fiction, literary fiction. On top, I think I'm going to do romance and fantasy. We'll see if it starts being too many on the top shelf, and I'll move maybe a third to the bottom, or to the middle, and then the bottom, I'm just going to do nonfiction. So we've got The Terror and A Discovery of Witches. Both I'm going to put, I think The Terror is ish mystery, maybe. I don't know, but it's definitely historical fiction. And then obviously A Discovery of Witches is fantasy, also romance, but The Vanishing Half, I'm assuming, is also a mystery. Okay, so maybe I'm gonna need to do mystery all on its own. The rom-commers, obviously top shelf. Family lore. Okay, I'm gonna do romance and literary fiction on top. How about that? And then historical fiction, mystery, and fantasy on bottom. Maybe, is that what I already said? I don't know. A Little Life. Yeah, literary fiction and romance are up here. Okay. Slow Dance, which I don't know. I literally have absolutely no idea what this is about. Oh, but it's like Persuasion. Okay, so this is romance. Death at Morning House, middle shelf. Eleanor Oliphant, top shelf. This is Lana Del Rey's book, which is just poetry. So I'll put that on the bottom with nonfiction. The Paris Library would be middle shelf. Historical fiction. House of Happy Endings. This is a nonfiction book that looks so intriguing. Hillbilly Elegy, bottom shelf. This is Halsey's collection of poems. Just As I Am by Billy Graham. I want to read this so bad. Cassie sent me a reel last night about something that Billy Graham told someone one time, and it blew my mind. So I'm like just freaking interested in seeing what he has to say about everything. The Invisible Wall. Oh, I don't know if I'm gonna be okay with this month. We'll see. And then we have a little self-help, 7 Habits of Highly Effective People. The nonfiction is already busted out. Cloud Cuckoo Land, which, Haunting the Beautiful, I think this is fantasy-ish. Is it like dystopian? Audrey, do you know what genre this is?
Sci-fi.
It's sci-fi? Okay, I'm gonna put that with fantasy. Knowing God by J.I. Packer. I have not read a J.I. Packer book yet. Is this time tomorrow, are they like time traveling?
I have no idea.
Yes. Okay, so I'm also gonna put that with like sci-fi fantasy. Oh, The Story of the Woman Who Helped Hide the Frank Family. This is all about Meep Geese. If you watched A Small Light, it is incredible. National Geographic did it. It's probably my favorite show of all of Was that 2024 or 2023? I think it was 2024. Maybe 2023. It was so good. So that's a nonfiction. The Fury, is this sci-fi? Audrey, do you know what this is about? What genre?
It's a mystery thriller.
Okay. Oh, yep. The first word. This is a tale of murder. So that will go with the mystery thrillers in the middle here. Wow, okay, so I have way less romance than I thought. Chronicles of Narnia, that is obviously fantasy. Okay, so fantasy needs to move. Fantasy, mystery. I'm gonna do historical fiction with, that makes more sense, Bethany. Historical fiction is gonna go at the top with romance and literary fiction. And then mystery, thriller, and sci-fi, fantasy in the middle. Nonfiction is staying on the bottom. I'm like debating this one. How to Tell the Truth, the story of how God saved me to win hearts, not just arguments. I feel like I should read it, but I don't know a ton about the Perrys. Cassie has been really into them lately, listening to their podcast and stuff, but it looks like a short read, so I feel like I should add it. Then Station 11, which I loved the show. That is like post-apocalyptic. So I'm gonna put that on the middle cart. I have no idea what Dear Edward is about. Okay, literary fiction. Okay, Dark Colony on the Moon. So this is like dystopian society. Literally trying to figure out how to fit this. There we go. How to Win Friends and Influence People by Dale Carnegie. I've been wanting to read this for years, probably a decade at this point. So it just needs to permanently be on here until I read it. I have not read a Taylor Jenkins read. Have you? Me either. And I feel like that is like a requirement. So I'm adding this just on principle alone. Okay, so this is the cart, except for I feel like there was something else I needed to add here. Oh, all of the books that I'm like halfway through reading, I need to add, but I showed you those in the July wrap-up video. She's actually working this time. These are the 14 that I read this month, but a couple of them, this stack specifically, I'm still reading. So I'm just gonna add those off camera, fold up the prompts, put them in the jar, show you the finished product, and then go film my TBR jar video. Knowing Scripture by R.C. Sproul, Tolkien, a biography by Michael White, John Mark Comer's The Ruthless Elimination of Hurry. Okay, let's do this. Okay, and that is my TBR jar. I'm so excited. So I'm literally just gonna leave this jar as my permanent TBR jar. So I can just add more as I want to and then reshake them up and use them at the beginning of every month. I'm planning on doing a TBR jar picks my fill in the month TBR every single month at the beginning of the month. So I'm a little bit late this month, but that's okay. It's my first one. So I hope that you're inspired to make one, because this is so, like, this is literally so stupid fun. Like, what the heck? All the covers make me so happy. The little jar, it's literally all of my stationery dreams come true. You know how when you want to go shopping for back to school, but you are no longer a student? Well, this is like your cheat way of like getting all the fun school supplies and having a go of it. So anyways, thanks for watching and I will see you in the next one. Bye. All right, I'm trusting you. Yeah, that's what I freaking thought. DNF stands for did not finish. Okay, my gosh. Do not finish, honestly. Some of them should be. You will not finish this one. Okay.